Good morning. Your choice of technology increasingly serves as the wedge between success and failure. Gone are the days when you can turn to a single source for all or even most of your tech solutions and services. As a bank or credit union executive, how do you find the best vendor or fintech partner that will plug into your existing technology stack, that will meet your regulatory examiner scrutiny, that will delight your customers and relieve your employees as your financial institution scales? Well, Bankable Fintech. In partnership with 1/6 of all domestic financial institutions, Bankable Fintech was built to address this. Hello, I'm Kim Fraser. I'm the CEO and founder of Bankable Fintech. This is Betty House, director and co-founder. Domestic financial institutions and their service providers have different needs to what is available in mainstream tools like G2. And we were founded to, our proprietary knowledge graph and software was built to solve for this need. Let's look at how. Let's say I'm an employee of a bank or credit union. My financial institution is in need of automation. I've already used Bankable Fintech's Quick Search and Business Priorities Research and Planning software tools. Now I know that to meet our goals, I need to automate commercial loan origination and processing, and I need to do it ASAP. Here's a draft smart RFP that my team started. Let's see if I can add anything to it. Well, I don't know what I don't know, and that's for sure. So I'll look to the suggested search criteria listed here on the left. These suggested criteria are pulled from a large pool of financial institutions in the US. They can be used optionally as templates. They cover risk and compliance, common due diligence, policy, and other RFP questions. They are continually cleansed and updated by Bankable Fintech. I'll pick a few of these, and some of them are must-haves. Okay, now I want to send this RFP. Who to? Well, traditionally, finding at least a few vendors, then sending, and then getting back and validating those answers takes 4 to 6 months. Easy. Instead, I can submit all of our search criteria questions to all vendors with a few button clicks. Now I have a very smart scorecard that shows all relevant vendors, a super easy way to compare apples to apples. I don't have to sacrifice time nor breadth. We cut 1/2 year out of the process so far. I see our search criteria questions that we submitted listed here on the left. All the relevant vendors are at the top. They're constantly refreshed, and they're pulled from Bankable Fintech's master knowledge graph of over 120,000 vendors and fintech partners. Here we see additional information about each option. Well, which one looks more compelling? Harvey balls. Here, and some of these vendors show some data confidence issues where not all are at 100%. Based upon all this info, I'm going to shortlist Baker Hill, Encino, Abrigo, and that's it. Great, I'll take these to the next stage, which you can all see if you come by our booth. Oh no, now our board, one of our board members' best friend's pet project is supposed to be included in our search considerations as well. In addition, our regulatory examiner wants to know how we came to this procurement decision. Phew, no worries. I use Bankable Fintech. I can solve for both by showing them the smart scorecard and also some of the information in the deal room, which we can show you if you come by our booth. Now we see smart add-ons. I'm back at the dashboard. I see I've now got smart add-on suggestions. It's a new custom product called Loan Portfolio Performance Analytics. This new product is available exclusively through Bankable Fintech, and it's powered by Loan Street. After watching the preview video I see, Loan Street gives me actionable insights into my loan portfolio, and it is feature-rich with predicted charge-off calculators, IRR, scenario analysis, investment expectations, and syndication or participation insights relative to our portfolio. It supercharges how our new LOS functions as an add-on. This is another component showing how Bankable Fintech makes my financial institution operate with more smarts. I get custom solutions and options that fit my financial institution's needs. Okay, so how does all of this impact our bottom line? Well, we just condensed 12 to 18 months of work from what we would have normally spent. We broadened the scope of solutions to begin with a transparent, true view of all solution providers. We have removed bias and paid steering from the selection process. We've a report, the Smart Scorecard, to justify our decision to our board and to our regulatory examiners. Our IT department and CFO are happy because we prevented duplicative or shadow purchases. We're back in good graces with our risk and compliance department because their policies were included proactively instead of only at the end of our search. We also now have smart, relevant add-on options, sometimes custom options. We skipped, but we could have requested advisors and consultants as well. From Find to Buy, this is Smart Sourcing and Procurement AI, which incorporates prescriptive analytics. There is more to show you. Come by our booth. This is a solution built for and by banks and credit unions. We love go-to-market partnerships. Come by if you are a VC, a consultant, if you are a fintech or a vendor. You can add your name to a wait list to get access to your own version of the solution. And you can also gain access to sponsor bank or CU info. We humbly ask for your vote. And finally, we're a women-owned and operated business. Thank you.